Hello, this is Jack from teachingeslonline.com. Welcome to this video where you're going to learn all about building a relationship up with people who join your email list, okay? And why this is important. So we're going to go over things like email sequences, freebies, communication, and how to get more people into your lessons and your courses. Now I'm doing this video because Terry asked this question. I'm curious about a value relationship building email sequence. What advice do you have to build up a relationship with customers after they sign up for your freebie? So let's just break this down. Email marketing is using email as a way to market your services and your courses or whatever it is that you offer. And I've been using email marketing since 2013, and it's just the number one way for me to sell more courses and to communicate with my audience. It's what I put most focus on. Now, I have written an in-depth tutorial on email marketing. I'll leave a link to that in the description. And the software I use as well is also, in my opinion, the best out there for the price. So also check out my affiliate link in the description if you don't have an email service provider. Now back to the question, Terry is asking about email sequences. So an email sequence is a series of emails that automatically go out to somebody who joins your list or based on a certain trigger. So for example, if somebody joins my list today, they're going to get a welcome email straight away. And then tomorrow, they're going to receive a different type of email. Now this is pre-written, it's already done, and it happens all the time. So if somebody joins tomorrow, they'll get that welcome email as soon as they sign up. And this has been ongoing for the last 2-3 years. So I've had certain email sequences that go out based on a trigger. And the trigger that I have and that Terry's talking about is when somebody signs up for a freebie, okay, a freebie or a lead magnet. And this is something that you can give away to entice people to join your email list. In my case, I have a book, The 5-Step Plan for English Fluency, that goes out to English learners as a bonus for joining my email list. So they get this book, they can download it, they can read it, it's free. And that's one of the ways that you can build up this relationship, okay? So that's what Terry wants to know, is how we can build up this relationship. Sending out a freebie, helping people is the first way. So showing people that you can actually help them. And this is basically coming down to knowing your audience, knowing the problems they have and being able to solve them. So in my book, I talk about problems that people have when learning English and all these solutions for their problems. But before we get ahead of ourselves and talk about more tips about building this relationship, it's important to know that this is a big step in order to sell things, because people buy from other people that they know, like, and trust. So people buy from others who they know, like, and trust. So people want to know who you are before they take lessons with you. They have to trust you, okay? And likability comes into this too. Now, just as a little bit of a tangent, this is why it's important to focus on people that you can help and to create your own teaching niche. And that just means connecting with the right type of people who are going to enjoy your lessons. So we've already talked about solving people's problems, because that is a way to build up a relationship. Offering a freebie, like we've talked about, not only helps you build your list, but it actually helps people too. But you can also think about small wins. So when you're sending out an email, giving people a small win can really help them make that connection with you and build that relationship. And I'm sure you can think of some small wins that you can give people in order for them to feel more connected with you. The second tip is to be yourself and to be real in your emails, because it's quite easy when we're building a website, when we're making videos, when we are sending out emails, to be too corporate. And if you are building the brand around you as a teacher, then you want to make that connection with people and show that you are a real person. So when you're writing these emails, make them informal. Make them fit the format of what an email is. So don't get hung up on making it really pretty in a nicely designed email. I find that just plain text emails work much better. And emails that go out talking about yourself, telling stories, just being more personable in the way that you communicate with people. So be yourself when you write these emails. Don't feel like you have to be super corporate and use all these buzz terms. Instead, get across what you want to get across in your own way. Thirdly, interact with people. And this is easy to do when you're sending an email. Just ask them a simple question that they can answer. For example, I ask people in the second email that I send out, what level of English do you have and are you happy with that level? It's a very simple question for people to answer. And then they feel more connected to you when they reply to the email. And I go through and I read and respond to most emails. So then I'm showing them that I'm there interacting with them and I'm a real person who can help them. And that interaction is a great barrier for people to overcome in order for them to actually do something and take action and sign up for your lessons. The fourth way that you can build that relationship up with somebody is to build trust. And you can do this through social proof. Now, social proof could be sending a new learner to one of your more popular videos that has some great reviews on it. It could be sending them to an article that is really in depth and it has lots of comments showing that people interact with it. And it could also be highlighting some testimonials you have from current students. So this is just basically showing them that you are trustworthy and that they can trust you. So social proof is a big part of this and it helps you build that relationship. So hopefully, Terry, that answers your question, and I hope you watching this have gained a lot from it. Now be sure to check my pinned comment where I'm going to leave some notes on what I've just talked about, and also link to the article that goes through email marketing in depth. So if you haven't got started with email marketing yet, go read that guide, go sign up for the software I recommend, and then get in touch with me if you have any questions. Okay, thank you for watching this video and I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.